Jeez, Cosmic, you don't waste any time popping back into my chat after all this time. I'm just going to warn all of you now. I have not played the game very much. Pretty much since whenever I last uploaded. So, the gameplay is going to be rough. I think Jace will be joining us momentarily. So in the meantime, I'm just going to play some TDM just to kind of get back into the feeling of this game. Hold up, I don't think we have... We don't got audio, do we? There we go. That should do the trick. Also, sorry if I sound low energy. I have had a headache all day, and I'm finally feeling somewhat better, so... Great. Now you're typing other languages in my chat too. I already had Fleck doing this as well. I just translated it. Cosmic, you called me a phenomenon, bro. Have I been rizzing any huzzies? I don't rizz anything. I fear women and men. Oh my god, this game feels so weird after playing nothing but Battlefield. I also got a new mouse, so I'm gonna be getting used to that as well, so... Basically just expect, like, atrocious gameplay across the board. That's what I would expect. Very unremarkable gameplay. What have you been up to, Cosmic? Been playing anything besides the finals? Are you even playing the finals right now, or...? Should you get new weapon animations or some new fits? See, in my opinion, I like weapon animations because you can actually see them in the guns that you're holding in your hand. You buy new fits and you don't get very much. Been playing Halo a little because its servers are shut. Halo Infinite? Or which Halo servers are shutting down soon? Really? I mean, I heard they did like their last content update, but they're shutting down the servers? I did not know that. Hello? Yeah, I saw that, Cosmic. That's just like a remaster of Halo 1's campaign. Well, what are they like migrating the multiplayer over there or what? Because I thought that was just a campaign remake. Right. Yeah, Halo Infinite's got some bomb-ass music, dude. I remember listening to it a shit ton before the game came out. I played the campaign and a very little amount of the multiplayer.
To secure the first round. 10 seconds left.
The Steamrollers powered through the last round. Can they crush it again and take the match?
You're still here, Cosmic. I'd love to know what your thoughts on the finals are right now. Just kind of the game overall right at this moment. Dude, I really need to get my aim warmed up here. Good God. There's a sub-meta now. What does that mean? Like a new meta is starting to form, or what? Because if one is, then thank God. I mean, yeah, that's kind of been a case for a while, no? At least that's what I've thought. I've thought for like pretty much since the repeater got introduced that it's kind of been really one of the only standout weapons on medium. Medium's in a really bad state. Easily, they're in the worst state out of the 3 classes right now.
Enemy down. Pad here.
Oh my god. You know, if you would have, like, talked to me last season, I would have been, like, really happy the FAMAS got nerfed, but honestly, I'm just at the point where they need to stop nerfing things and start buffing. Especially on medium. Because in my opinion right now, the only gun that medium can compete with the other 2 classes with is the repeater. And that doesn't mean the repeater should be nerfed. I just think that means the other weapons should be bumped up to match the power of light and heavy. Especially heavy. Heavy's doing really good right now. Heavy are in a really good state. I agree, Cosmic. Just, honestly, just make something... It feels like there's just, like, not any full auto weapons that actually feel meta right now. And that's especially true on medium. Like, none of the ARs really excel in any way.
This match unfolds now.
Buff the FCAR's damage, give the AK its 36 bullets back, and... I don't know what you do to the FAMAS, honestly, without making it... Maybe just leave the FAMAS kind of alone for now. Because even after the nerf, I'd still say the FAMAS is very easily the best AR out of the 3 on medium. And it's really not even close. Seems that bow buff bumped up its usage a little bit. I've seen a couple people running around actually using it. Even though when I tested it, I literally couldn't even tell a difference between pre-buff and the buff. Okay. Oh. Yeah, light, I pretty much either was using the 93R or the ARN. And medium, it's pretty much just been repeater. And then I use things like the FCAR and the AK, and I just get left with nothing but the feeling of mass disappointment. And then heavy, I run either the BFR or the KS, pretty much, with maybe the occasional Shack 50 sprinkled in there. Honestly, the Shack 50 is one of like the few fully automatic weapons that I would say is actually in a good place. I don't know. It's like I said earlier. There's like the meta has just kind of felt the same for a really, really long time. Like, it kind of feels like, you know, it's slightly like shifted during season 8 to like 93R on light. But if you really think about it, since like the start of season 7, it's really has not changed very much. I don't know what the hell my aim was right there. Jesus Christ. Like, since season 7, full auto weapons have just been left out to dry, and single shot weapons have just been king. Oh, 100% agree on that. I lose my mind trying to use the SA-12 because you see pros and shit use it and they just fry with it, and and then I pick it up and it's literally a pea shooter of a shotgun. I can't SA people. That's crazy. I don't know either. True. Yeah, that's the pretty simple explanation, is he plays the game for a living, so he can kind of just pop off with any weapon. I'd win. The best part about coming back to the game after not playing for a while is you just get a shit ton of XP for doing pretty much anything.
Oh, Mills. I think it's Bill. Sounds like a Bill.
What will be the game mode today, Jace?
Oh, whatever. Guess you want to play World Tour or something?
I have a weekly to play some rounds of cash out, so I'm going to queue us up for that. And if it's AIDS, we'll play something else. So how have your first couple days of classes been?
Fine, just usual shit. This is how we're gonna do it. Da da da. People yapping.
One of my teachers is she's really something.
It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
She's the first professor I've had who actually wants us to call her professor.
Put your head down.
What? Dude, I don't know how to do any of this shit, man.
Bro's a rookie, not a vet.
Yeah, I guess I should have warned you. I'm going to be literally the most unhelpful teammate of all time. Oh, he's typing the N-word.
Oh, do it, Tim. Do it, Tim.
Sorry, I haven't played the game in like a month, and they decided to throw an SSG guy who's plugging his TikTok in here first game. My bad.
Respawn alert. The Shock and R back in action.
They've had time to plan their revenge. The socialites better be prepared.
Bro, SSG ain't even a fucking thing anymore.
The Boundless grab the cash box. The socialites are dropping.
What the f?
Where you going, huh?
The Shock and R grab the cash box.
Enemy got me.
He's one.
The Shock and R are initiating a cash out.
Yeah, Battlefield 6 Season 2 got delayed by like an entire month. I'm gonna kill myself.
Are they pulling a fucking Battlefield 5 again? Just on the game? Just like, nah, let's work on next. We go next.
No, I just think they wanted more time to not repeat what happened with this season, where they pushed out like that one update that pretty much broke the entire game for a week, and then they had to hustle fix that before they went on winter break.
Are they trying to fix bugs instead of make bugs?
Yeah. Which unfortunately means I'm probably going to start maining this game again, so what a tragedy. Because, I mean, they dropped, like, the last set of weeklies today, so I just pretty much have to do them, and then I'll finish the Battle Pass, and I'll have nothing else to do in that game, so...
Yeah.
Rotten luck for the shock and awe. Another team wipe.
That probably shook them up a bit.
How's the latest Project Zomboid playthrough been going?
Great steal.
Remember, that's illegal in many
I'm on like day 15. Just living in the Riverside bar, trying to find a generator magazine. Literally
huge.
impossible, so I'm just praying that I can find one before
The power goes out.
if they meet the big splash again.
world ends and I'm just fucked. Then just leveling electrical, also trying to... You know what's also dumb? The Riverside bar doesn't have a stove in there, so I went and found one at the furniture store, because you can't pick one up unless you're level like 3 or 5 or something, so I was like, oh, I'll just go pick one up. I go to pick one up. Well, it turns you also can't place it without having electrical like leveled up. So I was like, what?
The big splash is starting a ripple.
There's a lot of weird decisions like that. Oh god. Oh.
The big splash swooped up a cash box.
2 teams.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope, it's Jobber.
Another surprise and another team wipe for the shock and awe.
I don't like ever use C4 when I run heavy. I usually run like a frag grenade, dome, and then an RPG. Or pyro nade.
Cash out in progress thanks to the big
Gateway
splash.
going out.
Oh, sorry. Is that like really necessary?
Girl doesn't know. Blood don't know.
What do I not know? Is that what all the pros do now?
We've got the boundless returning to the arena. The socialites are looking to make the headlines. They've just completed a cash out. Back in action! There's a new vault to claim in the arena.
From shaky beginnings, the socialites are now in control of their round.
Jumping it back to action!
That's fucking turret.
Buff SA but remove a pellet or two, like buff its damage? They'll never buff the SA because it's used too much by top level players. And also because it's embark, the word buff is a foreign language to them. And the building just fell on me for no reason and blocked it. It's fucking sick. Oh.
A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. The socialites have dusted
Only by a little bit.
Team
Oh, and 3 springs. Very obviously.
We split this to even have enough.
No.
32. 10k extra. But...
Or I guess we do. Now we don't.
The big splash are in control, riding the wave to the top.
Well,
I don't know. Our teammates going to Riz.
best of luck, because team's gonna spawn over here and jump the shit. Yep, here they come. Oh god.
Contestant just stopped the cash out steal.
Yeah. Game over.
Running in the right circles led the socialites to the top and into the next round.
They're also moving forward. The big splash.
I do everything I needed to do with medium. Oh, I did, thank God. Stop playing this garbage ass class.
I'm right there. No, I didn't.
Did you see Tfue got banned?
From Arc or Twitch?
Yeah. Arc
What did he do?
got unbanned. I don't know. Says he thinks it's something to do with like something. Cause he just got a new PC, and then like he had like people come over to like optimize it and stuff. So he thinks it's something like something's getting flagged on his PC that he doesn't know. Cause like he took his girlfriend's account and played it on that. She played like a couple rounds. Her account got banned, and I think they even like another guy.
Anti-cheat was false flagging something on his computer as cheat software.
Yeah. I thought it was because maybe he opened like the console and something like that, but he just went in the practice range with it just to like show.
Welcome everyone. We're in Las Vegas.
I didn't know if for some reason like him just opening the console on stream and doing it pissed him off more than like people who are actively streaming with it and like 200 FOV. And they got your ban, so I was like, I don't know.
The high notes. Let's get started.
With the arena cloaked in darkness, our contestants may want to use the cover of low visibility.
Ugh.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it will stay that way for long.
Can I hit Yaman, please? Thank you. God.
How many glitch grenades does this fucker have?
First cash out started by the Vogues.
3 games in, and I'm remembering why I have no motivation to play this game anymore. I think that's an animation pack that he has.
Powerhouses pilfer to cash out.
Definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
What is going on? Why are there still people over here? Like, dude, I'm sorry, I can't fucking compete. Like, you're dashing around my screen. Dude, I can't compete in this game anymore.
That's it, our first team wipe, and it's a
We're just back to square one. Literally, this game makes me feel geriatric. Like, check me into the nursing home, because I can't follow these kids.
Respawn alert. The high notes are back in action. Deploying a zip line.
How much more do I have to tank my KD before I can get into the lobbies that I see everyone else have in this game?
Hey, it's the N-word guy.
Oh, yeah. You are so fucking annoying. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Oh,
how did I not get it? What?
play Point Break? Oh, trust me, that's my plan. I just had a weekly to play some matches and cash out, and I'm going straight to Point Break after this because this mode is genuinely fucking unplayable.
We've got a new vault. That could add inflationary pressure to the elimination stats for this match. The high notes are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
time for some revenge. The powerhouses.
Game just doesn't have enough players to actually be enjoyable unless you're playing Point Break,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
The high notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening for
I'm just washed on dog
Same.
shit.
I'm fucking terrible at this game. But still, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that light was literally fucking 149.
Barricade deployed.
I'm gone, teammate. Sorry.
grab the cash box.
The crazy amount of crop tops this season, but I can goon more efficiently. Real?
The high notes swooped up a cash box. Gas line thrown.
Tossing some fire.
Oh. Hey, honestly, just call me a battle dad at this point, because that's basically how much my skill is degraded to. You start moving in a video game and I can't even hit you anymore.
The Kingfisher rejoining the match.
Sorry, I'm not off fucking 500 milligrams of Adderall, so I can't hit anything. My bad, bro. Gotta take my daily dose.
Finding their rhythm, stringing together one combination after another.
Yeah. That's honestly what it feels like. It feels like to play this game, I just need to do like I just need to do a line of coke before I hop on. Maybe then I can keep up with these dashing lights.
He's one.
Just fell. Oh, he didn't do any damage. It's over. God put you on Earth for a reason. And my reason was to whiff every shot against dashing lights in the finals.
That's what you call facing
And have the reaction time of a 50-year-old man at the ripe age of 22.
the powerhouses with control.
The skies are still filled with these
Embark just keeps nerfing us, bro. I'm good for like 3 or 4 shots, and that's about it, man. So I just gotta stick to the fucking repeater. BFR, I'm just chopped though. I didn't shit with that fucking gun.
That's been this round so far. It's just I like full auto weapons, and they're all just so bad. So I'm just stuck using these.
Too bad.
Sure. What our teammates' plan was there.
I genuinely don't know where this guy is.
That's probably not why you did it, but okay. Nah, what are you talking about? What am I like getting caught on? It feels like I keep getting stuck on things. Like I was like running to my right and then I just like stopped. Was that lag or did I run into something? I don't know anymore.
No, you clipped on the cash box. It like
What?
dropped it and it rolled underneath your feet.
Oh. Did a double
Wait,
jeopardy.
can you open the console on this game, bro? I'd put on that hack on this game in a fucking heartbeat.
It was on this game too. And then
Bro, so
it got
people
patched.
literally did try to just have scripts this whole time to see through smoke and shit.
Probably.
Throwing pyro grenade.
Your purpose is to goon to the finals, bro. I already gooned in my heavy 3 times a day. Trust.
Rock it out. Here's the barricade.
How? What? How did that rocket not do any damage? I can't even question these things anymore.
This might burn.
I don't know. Oh my.
You die.
Your turn speed should be severely limited when you're in mesh. It's so fucking stupid. I can't see anything.
It'll be tough to overpower the powerhouses. They grabbed the victory and are moving on.
All right.
The Kingfish also qualify.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember how good barricades used to be. Bring back the broken barricades. I don't give a fuck that they were made to like. I don't give a fuck that they were like making
You
goo
can
ships
exploit
with
out the
them.
map with them. How about you don't just exploit the map with them? Then it's like what? Kien.
Back to my safe haven. I know it's a stupid nerf cosmic. I just fucking hate people who use the mesh and then they just start spinning around like a retard and you can't hit them because the game's netcode can't keep up with what's happening. Did you see they finally nerfed the trigger nade in Arc?
Yeah, so now instead of waiting it for it to like go 5 feet before you press a button, you just wait like
You just you just detonate it as soon as you throw it.
yeah. I was trying to test in the firing range like the
I just got you.
whatever the range thing or whatever they're talking about.
Yeah, that I don't think they actually changed anything with that because I was still just getting annihilated even if I stepped a centimeter into its blast radius. The kettle nerf worked though. You can
Yeah.
auto clicking that shit's honestly worse than just trying to fire it yourself now.
Watch the fall. Like, oh my god.
I don't know. I was hoping for like a. I mean, the detonation change. That's good. I think give players only 2 days and they're gonna just absolutely figure out.
They'll
like,
figure out the new timing to do it. The only scenario where where the trigger nade has actually truly been nerfed was when people were just like throwing it in point blank range and just blowing you up instantly.
Yeah.
But as for like
My
throwing it into a room, you literally just you just detonate it as soon as it leaves your hand now instead of.
I know Ember's pretty fucking dumb for like having the. Like if they need to figure out that range shit. Because if all nades are like that to where they like whatever their damage is, they do it in whatever their radius is, that's insane.
Yeah.
I don't think it is because I feel like heavy, I'd be chunking people with far more damage. I'd use like a heavy fuse or anything. But the trigger nade is the only nade that feels like it just does 90 damage the whole time.
Setting a barricade.
Thank you.
I was hoping for like a 60 or 70 damage. Oh fuck. It's a good step in the right direction. I just saw like Shroud quoted the stream being like shorter patch notes than CS2 or whatever. And I was like, oh buddy, you guys just give this game a fucking
You don't even know. They don't even know. They don't even know what's in store for them.
Being like, I'm sorry, but Embark is fucking terrible when it comes to updating games and actually having good live service.
It still feels like literally no game has figured out how to do live service besides Fortnite.
I don't know if they're just lazy or genuinely don't have. What the fuck? He died to a red barrel through the floor. Like, bro, imagine how fun this game would be if we were playing these guys, like the opponents in like any of the other game modes.
Yeah.
Game would actually be fun, dude. But it's
A lot of these... And it's not even the fact that these guys are bad. They just actually feel like they're on our skill level. Most of them are. It's like,
and
yeah.
I thought about that thing you're
Go ahead. Go ahead.
saying, like, about, like, more players, like, better the skill SBMM or whatever. Then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, that's probably why Arc actually is, like, fairly enjoyable because, like, yeah, there's SBMM and, like, the aggressive thing. But you're definitely right. It's tighter. Where this game, there's just not enough players for there to actually the skill-based matchmaking to even like. I feel like there's two categories: dog shit and get shit on.
Yeah.
Like there's
not enough. There's not enough people in that upper top bracket to be able to match them against each other fairly. So people like us who are like, you know, slightly above average, because I don't. A lot of people like in my comments were trying to like gaslight me into thinking I'm actually good at this game and shit when I was talking about some of that stuff, and it was like, dude, that's literally, I am not that good. And it's like, so people like us, the slightly above average, are the ones who are getting fucked over the most. Because since there's so little...
but I had diamonds, so that means we're in the top 0.01% of the game when there's only 3 people playing the game.
There's just not enough people for the skill
you're...
base to distribute properly.
Yeah.
And honestly, at this point, the solution is to not have skill-based in the game until you have more players. It's gonna turn new people off more than likely, but at this point, Embark, and I think even just the wider finals community as a whole, I've been wanting to make a Riptide ramble on this at some point, but I'm just gonna be straight up. It doesn't matter how good the marketing is. It doesn't even matter how good the seasons and like how dialed in Embark gets. This game will never be mainstream. It just won't. There is nothing they could do to make this game truly a mainstream title because of its high barrier to entry. You would have to dumb down the game to its fundamental level. And at that point, the people who are playing the game now wouldn't even want to play the game anymore because most people who play the finals are playing it due to the fact that it's different. But the sad truth about the space right now is a lot of gamers, they don't want different. They don't want unique. They just want to stick with their Call of Duties, their Battlefields, like just that type of shooter. And until the mindset changes, games like this will never actually be mainstream. I remember I was talking about the same thing when it came to Splitgate Arena Reloaded. I left a comment on that guy's video, and it was the same thing. It was like,
around there, by the way.
Gamers say they want something unique and something different, but as soon as that uniqueness or something different is given to them, they hate it because they can't pick it up and learn it in 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
No matter how much better they make this game, it will always remain that game that has that small but loyal player base. The best case scenario for the finals at this point is they get a consistent player base on on maybe the level of like Rainbow Six Siege, and that's like the best case scenario for them. They will not get any higher than that. They just won't. It's just because of the nature of how this game works.
What the?
Oh my god. My BFR is not reloaded. Let me down. Oh, let me grab you, though. What is happening?
Dead. Hates me.
Back in play.
Here's the sad truth. If you wanted to make this game appeal to the masses, you would have to remove the class system. Too complicated. I don't want to learn 3 different classes. You would have to remove pretty much like every shield ability. You would have to make it so every weapon has like pretty much the exact same time to kill. Take out like half the skill gap of the game. Remove jump pads. Remove dash. Remove invis. Remove any movement related thing. It's like you would have to do so much just for like mass audiences to pick this game up that it's just like it wouldn't even be the finals anymore by the time it was done and over with.
What the fuck?
Remove destruction. It's too unpredictable where enemies can come from if they can just blow a hole in every wall.
This will protect us.
Do you think this game would definitely be a little, or a lot better? They, you know, actually balance the game how normal people play.
That's another thing.
Not off stat sheets.
They balance off the 1%. They're like, well, in theory, you see the AK, if you have literal aimbot, it can kill this quickly. It's like, dude, I'm sorry, literally less than 0.5% of the player base can hit every headshot or even just every shot body shot out of like the AK or something like that. You shouldn't be balancing around those kinds of cases, especially in a game with as long of a time to kill as this one.
Yeah, also the TTK would need to be like shortened by like literally 200 milliseconds for anyone to want to play the game.
Casual players do not like longer time to kill games. Nice.
The attackers come out on top. What a battle out there today. Thanks for tuning in.
And honestly, I've thought about it. It's like, at this point, I don't even think I'd want this fucking game to be mainstream, because those types of players would dumb down the game. Just look at how dumbed down Battlefield 6 is compared to like previous Battlefield games. Like, don't get me wrong, Battlefield games were never these like super like high skill competitive games, but they used to
I think
have.
that's more of a dev team fault.
I think it's partially the devs team fault, but I also think it's them listening
who's
too
making
much
the
to one
guns
side.
CTK in the whole Battlefield franchise while also being like one of the slowest CODs.
Well,
Like, I mean, yeah, you can be like, well, they made it because people wanted it to be like a slow, but it's like, I mean, I guess, but like.
well, a lot of the here's the thing: a lot of the decisions in Battlefield 6, the fast time TTK, the slow movement, all this stuff, they made those decisions to appeal as much to the casual player as they possibly could, because they know that's a majority of the people who play games now. But Battlefield 6 is the example of overcompensation for casual players. It is right in its current state. That's the perfect. It is the perfect example of overcompensation. And this game is the other side of that coin. They are compensating too much for the professional side and like the really sweaty side of the game, and not enough towards the casual player base. And I think that's been a problem with this game since day one. That's why when this game released, that's why it fell off so fast. It's because there was so many just like not casual friend. I think the biggest downfall of this game when it first came out was just how many ways there was to just instantaneously die.
The shock and awe versus the big
Yeah.
Like nukes, RPGs,
it's game time.
did so much more damage than they do now.
Welcome to Point Break. Things are
Oh shit.
Must
Ugh.
activate grand vaults. They must win 3
No, Fleck, I will not give you that, but what did you do to get kicked out of a CS2 match? Also, good to see you back. I love how all my regulars are stopping by to see me, even though I've been gone for 3 weeks. I'm sorry.
RPG fired.
I also just think a big thing with this game was just how terribly unpolished this game was at launch.
Yeah, that definitely didn't help
Like,
either.
if you look at the game now, compared to how it was back in the day, like, it's like a night and day difference on
Yeah.
how
game-
bad
the game doesn't-
actually was.
The game doesn't suffer from quality issues anymore, it suffers from balance and, like,
Rare.
I guess the only quality issue it suffers from is its god-awful servers at this point. But other than that, the game is polished in pretty much every other way.
But I mean, just like even how the game looked, like
Mhm.
everything was so much different. Like the recoil, just all visual recoil, which is, or like a lot of recoil and visual recoil was way
Yeah.
worse.
We complain about the visual recoil now, but oh my god.
It's actually really good.
Thanks a million.
Speaking of shooters, but not this one. Less than 2 weeks till High Guard comes out, and the devs haven't said a single word on social media since the Game Awards announcement.
I saw.
Dude, I'm at the point now where my morbid curiosity has been piqued so much, I genuinely just can't wait to play it out of the sheer morbid curiosity I have for it.
I saw a guy played it and he's like, wow, this shit's as bad as you think it is.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
How did somebody play it? Did they invite, like, content creators to try it or something?
I don't know, honestly.
RPG away.
I thought it maybe just like was out.
What game is peak in 2026? Arc Raiders, easy. Right now, Arc Raiders is easily...
Shadow Rush, bro.
What?
Shadow Rush.
The fuck is that? Is that the sequel to Shatterline?
Get me out of here.
It's like
Oh, that was totally intentional.
mech game, I guess, kinda. It's like Titanfall 3 pretty much, but like kind of Robloxy.
Motion sensor. Launching a sonar. Find the mine. Arming a mine.
I feel like there's no denying that right now, Arc Raiders is easily like the best multiplayer game out.
Not really. Oh, the
Yeah, Arc is great and all, but like they genuinely need like
Handle their remaining lives with care if they want to get out on top.
like you can just tell that like Embark doesn't have that many people, enough people to work on that game. Because the amount of cheaters, the amount of like just exploits, bugs that are not getting fixed.
The defenders just put on a clinic and they made it look effortless. Now stay
They're lucky that the game is so good that all the big streamers who are playing it are like, this game's stock shit and has a lot of problems or whatever, but then they keep playing it.
Yeah. Basically,
I kind of feel like that's what happened
was
with
going
this
with-
game.
yeah.
Like this game, it's actually keeping its player base.
I feel like in a way that's
It's
also
just,
kind of what happened with Apex too. Like I remember hovering around like it was like seasons like 8 through 10, like people fucking were really angry with Apex around that time, but yet people just still kept playing it. And now you look at it now and it's like people are still playing it. Just playing a lot of porn games because I didn't know what to play. Hey, you and Tim both apparently.
I mean, I'll still stick to my, like, I think Apex is the best VR to ever do it, still.
Oh yeah, there's no denying, or I feel like, in my opinion anyway, as much as I shit on Apex now, I still acknowledge that it is easily the best battle royale in my opinion. Even today, like if you have all the BRs lined up, I still think Apex is the best BR.
Yeah, it clears easily. Apex was the last good BR, and you can't even, people might say like OG Warzone, and it's like, nah, bro, like, that was during COVID. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of like the same time as Apex, but like,
I think in my opinion, Warzone is the most overrated battle royale of all time. I don't understand the hype behind it. Because every time I tried it, when it first came out, when I tried Warzone 2, every time I've tried it, it is just so boring.
it's just PUBG, but like less skillful and more people saying slurs at you probably because there's VoIP. I don't think there's VoIP in PUBG or us. PUBG.
Yeah, I loved Apex 2, Fleck, but they just, I don't know. Apex, like, around the time when I quit, it was like, seasons were just so mid. Like, it felt like seasons were just, like, never adding anything, because by the time I quit, it was like, they had pretty much...
like what the final's been doing for 5 seasons now.
Yeah, pretty much since Season 7, they're doing the cycle again. Or they're doing the cycle on this game, where it was just, like, nothing new. Because I think by the time like I quit Apex, they hadn't added like a new legend since, oh my god, I'm trying to even remember. It had been
Probably.
it had been several seasons
Or
since a
about
legend
3.
had been added, and I think the last gun that was added was the fucking the Nemesis. And I still think Apex suffers from that problem because it's like. I very occasionally peep at what's going on in the world of Apex, and it's like, the last gun they added was an energy ammo RE45 that's burst instead of full auto. And it's like, are we being for real?
At least I feel like they actually like make balance changes and shit though quite often in Apex.
But that was another thing is like, around the time when I quit the game, they didn't. I've seen now, like, they do, but around the time when I quit, they were not doing, like, jack shit. It literally had felt like all of the devs had just completely clocked out. Dude, can you just fucking die, please? My god. Like, look at this guy on the enemy team, Cog. He's a Ruby, and he's level 152. Like, Jesus Christ, man. And honestly, I'll be real, the main reason I quit Apex wasn't really like anything that the devs were doing or anything like that. It's like those contributed, but the biggest reason I quit is just because I was tired of battle royales. And I still am. I feel literally zero desire to play any battle royale game. I played nothing but BRs for years. I played Fortnite for 2 years, and then I played Apex for like 4 or 5 years. I'm just clocked out of BRs at this point. I'm getting, like, I'm way more, like, just back into, like, arena shooters now. This game, Call of Duty, Splitgate, like, just like that, just like the traditional, like, old school types of shooters. 'Cause if I'm being honest, I don't even like extraction shooters that much. I like Arc Raiders because I still think Arc Raiders is like the perfection of the extraction shooter formula. But Tarkov? I can't fucking stand Tarkov, man. Marauders was okay. Gray Zone Warfare is just disappointment in the form of a video game. Basically, just like one life games. I'm kind of just over them at this point. BRs, extraction shooters, tactical shooters, just...
First phase complete. The attackers cracked the defense wide open.
I've had enough of those.
See if they can carry that momentum forward.
One less enemy.
No, not the 300-pound e-girl. Oh, my god, teammate. I saw that, bro. So what?
I didn't do anything. Up.
Legend. Watch out! Down there!
No.
This might burn.
Much appreciated.
First grand vault of this phase captured.
Honestly, thinking about it more, though, I feel like I'm kind of...
Thanks, friend.
I remember telling you this a couple weeks ago, but I almost, like, wish I would have had, like, a situation like yours where you didn't have your PC for, like, a week. 'Cause I feel like I'm just burnt out of shooters right now, in general.
Defend that spot up there.
Project Zomboid needs to fix Build 42 multiplayer so I can just dump, like, 2 weeks into that and just play nothing but that. And then just, like, have a brain reset and then come back to shooters after that. I want to play Apex so bad for gooning reasons.
Enemies?
That's what Flex
Had
said.
a bikini suit to fucking Gibby.
Like, you know I'm tired of shooters and shit when literally, like, the most enjoyable days I've had on my computer are the days where I just sit and watch Tim play Assassin's Creed Odyssey for, like, 8 hours. I've had more fun watching somebody play a game than actually play a game myself.
All I remember was
Start up the server, bro.
Bro, it's so fucking broken, though. I wish they would just put out that hotfix they pushed out, because it seems like it fixed a lot of shit. But no, it's just been sitting in like a weird-ass beta branch where the saves are gonna get deleted. That's another reason I don't want to full commit right now, is just like the fact that like the saves are just getting wiped after like every version pretty much that comes out.
We're just acting like we're gonna play it more than fucking 2 days anyways.
I don't know about you, but I'm fucking planning on it.
Okay, we say that every PZ playthrough and we put in a good like 20 hours, then we're just done.
I feel like we've only had like one like real actual PZ multiplayer playthrough though, and it was that one where we lived for like 6 months or whatever it was. That shit was peak.
Yeah, we just play until Tim gives up, and then you don't ever turn the server on again.
That's not true. We kept playing after Tim
What
gave
happened
up.
last time?
It was when we all got to Louisville.
Yeah, then Tim gave up.
I thought Tim gave up before that.
No, he came with us.
No way, I remember. Tim gave up, we kept playing, and then he came back, spawned in Louisville, so we all moved to Louisville, and then afterwards it kind of just ended. Like, everything just stopped. Dude, that warehouse base in Muldra, that was the most peak base of all time. Oh wait, no, okay, wait. Tim gave up, came back, spawned Louisville. I died in Muldra, so then I spawned Louisville, and then you guys moved to Louisville. We settled in like that rich neighborhood with the gate, and then we just kind of like ran out of things to do. We didn't know where else to go from there. Dude, I feel like I have fucking dementia. Can't remember anything. Brain has to piece everything together.
Yeah, Tim was an alcoholic, started our first house on fire.
What a story our group of survivors had, huh?
Then we moved to Louisville, and then you just never turn the server on ever again after that.
No, the house, or Tim being an alcoholic, that was in what is that town called?
Yeah,
Rosewood.
That was in, West Point.
No, that was in Rosewood. And then after the house burned down, we moved to Muldra, and then we lived in Muldra for a really long time. And then we moved to Louisville, and that was kind of the end of it all. That was a wild playthrough. Yeah, because that's the only people left playing Mortal Kombat 1. That game's like dead as hell. The only people left on there are like the sweatiest, most try-hard players you'll ever run into.
But we lived in Louisville for literally like 2 in-game days, and then we quit. Like everyone moved there, and then we.
It was like what else? I just remember those few days in Louisville. We were all just so lost. We just didn't know what to do.
You guys are sitting at the base, or I don't know. I just remember you guys sitting at the base doing nothing, and I was just I just went to the mall and started clearing out the mall.
Well, that's just what every Zomboid
And
playthrough
then
eventually
just
devolves into.
Gave
Is
up
just
and never turned the server back on.
every Zomboid playthrough just devolves into you walking around and just slaughtering every zombie on the map because you just don't know what else to do. That was something
Yeah.
I did a good job of,
I was just
like, myself. Is like I felt like I always was like giving myself projects to keep myself busy. I was always like upgrading the warehouse. Like I built like that side storage room into the warehouse, and then I like fully built the second floor, and then I built like the rooftop area. And then as like once I was done with all that, like literally immediately after I finished all that, I died. And then I fucking just went to Louisville and dropped everything, and then it was just like I didn't know what to do in Louisville.
All right. Bye-bye.
That's just Zomboid though, dude. You literally you have to set goals for yourself in Zomboid, otherwise you will just quit the playthrough. You have to constantly be giving yourself new objectives.
I mean, just kill all the fucking zombies, get loot for your base, go like loot everything, all the high tier zones, get like pick up all the cool things. Like could have went to like the Louisville Museum, like the mall, cleared that out, cleared out like LSU, like, got a whole bunch of cool shit there for the base.
Bad thing about Zomboid is there's no gooning mod. Oh yes, there is. You just need to look in the right spots. What the hell? We got the fucking Winter Soldier back there. The M60.
And they are off. This one's gonna be a ride.
Go, go, go!
Attackers need to activate
Hello! Defend that spot up there!
They must complete 3 phases before their last
Enemy spotted!
You have 400 hours on Zomboid and you can't survive the first 2 weeks? Come on, Fleck. Lock in, man.
Gotta be a bait, bro.
I'm at the point now where to not
Just playing on
survive...
like 60.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm at the point now where, like, to not survive the first 2 weeks, I literally have to... I either have to play, like, insanely risky, or I have to have it on, like, 16x pop. Like...
I'm trying to remember the last time like I died where it wasn't like
Tossing some fire.
I just got bored and like was like, oh, here's a horde of 400 zombies. Let me try to fight them with a claw hammer, and then I just died.
taking damage.
I usually just give up.
Yeah, I rarely, like, actually end a playthrough with my character's death. I usually just run out of things to do. Run out of goals to set for myself. That's why, like, recently when I do playthroughs, I've been doing things to make the game, like, really hard, because otherwise I just get bored so fast.
I don't get bored. I just am like, that's too much work.
That's the biggest issue with the crafting, and why I literally don't want to engage with it at all. It's just too much work and not enough reward.
Like if the power shuts off and I don't find a Jenny Mag, like that playthrough's just getting deleted instantly. Like I'm not doing all that shit.
Like, I remember I was really excited for blacksmithing, and then I get into Build 42, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna have to put, like, 300 hours into leveling up 6 different skills, and then you're gonna have to, like, craft 800 different things. It's just like, dude, I get like Zomboid is going for like heavy like immersion and stuff, but there's got to be a point where you need to gamify some parts of your game, dude. Like, it's just not fun. Crafting is like such a chore. That's like, I can't wait till we get like the full gang together for the full like group playthrough. And I guarantee one of us is gonna try to engage with the crafting in some way. And you're gonna, and they're gonna literally sit there for like 20 hours trying to get it figured out, and it's just not gonna be worth it at all, and that's gonna be the catalyst that makes people stop playing.
I'll literally play as long as the server's up, and if the server's up and you're on, then I'll be playing. I'm not like doing something.
See, that's
Zomboid playing with friends though is so much different than solo, because like
Yeah.
you can just like go clear stuff out. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, you're like, oh, it's so boring to kill zombies, bro. Like, what do you mean? That's like the best part.
Well, it gets old after a while, in my opinion.
Like,
That's why I was about to
you
say
clear the zombies
you're a very simple creature. you just, as long as you're caving in zombie skulls, you're having a good time, and it's like
Yeah.
that applies to me for a while. But when we're like 4 or 5 months in, bashing zombies' heads in just doesn't hit like it used to.
But you're able to sit in caves. Like,
Bro, it's like, what's a slur for zombies? I just like hate zombies, bro. I'll tell you.
I hit people. Only.
I'm not saying that.
Also,
Oh,
like my last playthrough, I'm probably just gonna do the exact same thing. Like I got like level 10 like long blunt, and then I just like started going down the line of like I just wanted to make myself as OP as I could.
oh,
This thing. Where?
I don't know. I
Especially
just
with the guns being like
find it.
so terrible.
I just find it like when you reach a certain power level in Zomboid, to the point where you can just
Yeah, that's why you
kill
switch-
hundreds of
Switch
zombies.
uses- That's why you switch weapons.
You just kill you can
Like,
just kill
you don't
hundreds
use,
of
like, your
zombies,
max-
no problem. It just doesn't become fun anymore. But I live for the danger of it all. That's why,
That's why
honestly,
you keep fighting. That's why you start in like a smaller town, then you go to Louisville and clear out the mall with like I said, a claw hammer or something, and then you die. You reset. You're just metagaming the shit too hard, man. I just don't think about it. I don't know. Like crafting's annoying. You don't want to craft. Don't craft.
well, I want to craft, but they've made the crafting so unfun that I just can't be bothered. That's like the weird situation I'm in. Because I do enjoy like building,
This
like
is a based as fuck taste. Like I don't know. Then like either you have to be like you gotta like be like, all right, I gotta put 20 hours in this to make this one sword, or just accept the fact that like it's not worth it and go kill zombies and get a katana or something, you know?
Well, I'm trying to say that I don't think a single person finds the crafting fun or engaging, and that's a game issue. That's something they need to fix. Not leave the same.
Yeah, bro. I feel like people love the people with like 20,000 hours in Zomboid, bro. They lick their chops at this fucking crafting thing.
Playing Minecraft solo is even worse. Well, yeah, that's just the reason Minecraft.
Yeah, that game's just
The reason Minecraft solo was fun when you were younger is because you didn't know anything. When you play Minecraft, it was the mystery of it all. You didn't know what was possible or what you could do. Now you know everything. It just takes away the fun. And it's kind of like the same thing in Zomboid, honestly, a little bit. Maybe that's why I'm itching to like engage with these crafting systems and stuff, is because it's like when it comes to just walking around and killing zombies, I know that already. I know how to optimize that. I know how to not die.
straight on max then.
Like, I've always
Well, that's what I've been doing.
What's up, Lord?
In some of the playthroughs I've started, most playthroughs now I start my character at very low strength and stamina. Otherwise, it's just too easy. And I set like factors like muscle strain higher, or I set populations higher and stuff. Because I'm seeking that thrill, that high that I felt. I'm like a drug addict. I know I'll never hit it again, but I'm always chasing it. Literally, any other charge and slam would have hit that person 18 consecutive times. Bro, just shoot him. He's so low on health that he'll die. Oh, never mind.
I don't know. Plus, if we actually do the thing that we say we're gonna do, like all starting in different towns, and like hopefully radio works or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I want to do that.
So cool.
I know. That's why I want to do that, because it's different. It's unique. It'll be a whole new approach to the playthrough, because at that point we'll have that goal. We all have that, and that goal is for all of us to meet up. And then once we meet up, we can start forming like new objectives from there. No, that's what I'm so
unless I
excited
spawn in
for.
Louisville, bro. I just want to like clear a town before I leave.
Bro's just not even gonna come play with. We won't even hear from bro for ever.
Bro,
Well,
I'll get on the ham radio every night. I'll be like, yo, you guys see that episode of Life of Living today? Holy shit. You guys seen this shit? Just learn how to make stew.
No, I think when it comes to that, I'm not gonna like. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna rush into meeting up. I want to survive on my own for a while.
Yeah, bro. I'm expecting to like leave my kid a note, aka when my character died. My dad said if I ever need help, come.
That'll be your guy's lore.
Yeah. Was he like, well?
He was a
level
fucking
10
shit.
axe. Level 10 maintenance. His favorite weapon was fucking wooden spears.
Because, yeah, the main reason I even suggested that as an idea in the first place is, one, because I thought it sounded fucking awesome. I was like, because I was thinking about it, I was like, hold up, I'm actually cooking with this idea right now. But two, it'll be so much more, like, fresh, and it'll make the playthrough so much more interesting than if we all just spawn in the same town again. I need to get I need to get a water. I'm yapping too much. My throat is starting to dry out. Grab a water real quick.
Dude, I mean, if you're feeling really motivated, that'd probably make like a Pogger's Ass YouTube series.
Yeah.
Might be a little cook since it'd just be like your POV, but like, I don't know. I haven't really, I guess I haven't looked, but I haven't really seen any, like, one do anything like that, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know,
I could go hard, though. It'd be, like I said, a little weird probably with just the one POV, though, but...
Yeah. That's why we all gotta get a content house.
I mean, it doesn't really fix stuff.
This'll fire pyro grenade out. RPG en route.
I don't know, if you couldn't tell, I'm really struggling with motivation when it comes to YouTube and streaming and all that, considering this is my first stream in 3.5 weeks. I'm honestly, right now, I'm just struggling with motivation to do anything across the board. This was like the first time so far that I've been in college that I actually dreaded coming back here. I did not want to come back here at all.
Oh, I love the apartment. I fucking...
Yeah, you got back as fast as you could.
We've been over this.
Yep.
I just like being here. I mean, love my family, but much rather I'm a lone wolf kind of guy.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just really...
Like to be able to sulk in peace.
Yeah, really just struggling to find any motivation to do anything.
Yeah, Same. That's just like been for a long time.
Yeah.
I just chalk it up to me being lazy.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not like a super motivated person across the board or anything, but right now, I can't be bothered to do anything. For Christ's sake, I couldn't. So unmotivated, I couldn't even keep up a basic ass streaming schedule with uploading one video a week, bruh. I'm chopped.
The attackers secure the second grand vault. Only one left to close it out.
I can't even.
Yeah, I would have actually streamed if I was expecting myself to play Project Zomboid for this long, but I wasn't really expecting myself to. So. Plus, if I play any game by myself, it's like for an hour or two.
That's another thing, too. Is like, even like gaming. Like I've said, dude, I really struggle to play any game for more than like 2 hours. It's like if I play longer than that, it's a miracle. This final session right now is a miracle. I'm gonna be honest, probably the only reason I'm still playing is because I'm streaming and I feel like some obligation to stream for a certain amount of time. That and I'm like barely even focusing on the game anymore. I'm just this is devolved into a podcast at this point. This is an episode of the Schizocast. We're bringing it back from Black Ops 6 Zombies. It's like Battlefield 6. I get one game in and I'm done.
Environment.
Game. Play one game of that game anymore, dude?
Splitgate, I can play like 3 games of that max before I'm done.
That's not a person.
The finals when I'm not streaming, that would also probably be like 1 game.
Yeah, don't even like finish like my playthrough game modes. I just lock in for one breakpoint match, and which I mean, it's not really hard to do your dailies and whatever your dailies.
Literally,
are,
yeah,
my
my dailies are like, those are the only things keeping. If I didn't have these dailies, if I didn't have like this checklist to fill out, I wouldn't play any of the games. Battlefield, I wouldn't be playing Battlefield right now if I didn't hop on to do my dailies. Like, watch. I'm gonna probably finish the battle pass like in the next few days. My playtime on Battlefield 6 is it's gone until Season 2 drops. It'll be the same thing once I finish the battle pass in Splitgate, which you'll be very surprised I'm getting actually pretty close to doing. Somehow, some way, but. I don't know what it is. I don't know if just like this last semester I just like overdosed on playing video games, or if it's just like if I'm just getting hit with like seasonal depression and I just can't feel motivated to do anything because of it, or I don't know what's going on with me anymore.
I think I just need to drink more.
Bro, you drink. I think you drink enough.
Ah.
How many beers do you have a day? Be honest, right now. On the Schizocast.
None actually. I haven't drank since Sunday.
You were getting pretty bad near the end of last semester though. You got it. You were like throwing back like 5 a day, bro. Like you were not.
So?
Bro's trying to die.
I sleep if I just drink 5 beers in 3 hours.
Was trying to.
No, honestly though, that is genuinely a reason why. I just actually can sleep if I'm just buzzed.
I don't know if I told you. I think it was probably not, because you were at home and we hadn't talked in a while, and I had honestly completely forgot. But you just reminded me. at on Christmas Day, for the first time in my life, I got like actually, I threw like a bunch of alcohol back, and I threw back like way too fast, and I don't think I got drunk, but I was definitely pretty buzzed.
Happy?
And no, I just got so tired. Like I was like fighting to stay awake. So I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah, you drink and then you have Christmas Day food. Like you're gonna be.
Well, that's the thing though, is
I fighting to stay awake, you know.
At Christmas Day I had like lunch, right, and then I went over to my sister's house because we were having our little Christmas gathering there with my mom and.
What were you drinking?
Dude, I don't even know.
Modelo's? Or was it like alcohol?
I
Or like liquor?
I don't know. It was something my sister's husband was like. My sister's husband just came out with a glass and was like, "Here, try this," and I was like, you know what? This is actually not that bad. So I had a couple, learned they were like pretty high alcohol percentage after the fact, and I was just, dude, I was so tired. It was actually insane. So I stopped because I was like, whoa, I'm getting kind of fucked up right now. So I stopped, and like as time went on, or like pretty much every hour passed, I got less and less tired. Because like when I was at my peak, I was like, dude, I'm gonna go home and go to bed, and it was like 7:30 p.m. And then by the time I went back home at like 10, I felt great, or like I just felt fine. And then I ended up staying up till like 4 a.m. playing Power Wash Simulator 2 with Tim. So I guess I'm guessing then I'm coming to the conclusion that if I ever got drunk, I would just get really sleepy and just pass out. So after all these years, we finally can come to a conclusion of what type of drunk I'd be. And it was making me laugh because it kind of reminded me of the story that you told when you when you had weed for the first time, and you just said you smoked it, and then you just went back home and went to bed. Hello, Travis.
Yeah, weed is
What, Travis?
not good. I did not.
Are you an alcoholic now?
No, I was telling him about how I got moderately buzzed on
Is
Christmas
Travis really
Day.
quiet?
Yeah, I had to turn him up a bit.
Why? Oh, I'm just kind of leaning back. Big chillin'.
But yes, on Christmas Day, I
Yes,
got
you'll
moderately
never...
buzzed.
I just
And
turned on your stream.
Never
and you're
drinks
just
with
talking about
us,
getting
but
drink. Yeah. We'll cook you up something nice when you come up here.
bro,
Get
I'm
Coke
sorry.
and rum, there's
No,
no
that's
taste like
the thing is, the thing my sister's husband actually gave was good. You guys, I don't know how you guys drink that shit. It's so bad.
bro, you haven't had a Modelo.
I literally
I
did.
it would like Modelo's.
I
No,
literally.
you didn't have a Modelo.
I'm pretty sure
What?
you
I
tried
wasn't
yours.
drinking Mellows.
What were you
don't
drinking
think-
when I last came?
You guys drinking Modelos last time you were here.
I think you did have a Modelo.
Banquet. You didn't come down this year.
I did. I
I
came
was on
down.
my banquet arc at this time.
yours.
I came down.
Oh.
Remember?
Here.
Remember, Travis?
Here a
You
little
and
bit.
Travis were playing
Like,
Mega
week
Bonk like the
before
whole.
Holiday Week.
Yeah, it was the week before, and you guys were playing Mega Bonk the whole weekend, pretty much.
Because he was gooning or something the other weekend, so he couldn't come.
I don't know what else you would have been drinking besides your equivalent of fucking God's
Guys.
nectar.
I was definitely drinking
Didn't like the tea.
Modelo at that point.
Sensors up.
Yeah, tea is... It's not bad, but... I'm not fucking 12 years old.
Apparently there's like the bombsicles, you know, like the red, white, and blue popsicles. There's like a twisted tea version of that now.
Yeah, of course there is, bro. I'm telling you, it's for fucking 12-year-old.
My sister was having it at Ponce, and I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I've given up trying to understand alcohol at this point.
You just gotta mix it with a lot of sugar.
I think... Mix
I-
it with what?
I just don't know how you drink that shit, Jace. Like, I'm sure it's good to you. Everybody has their taste, but me, it literally just tastes like
you
I'm
just get
drinking
used to it.
piss.
Stop barking at me.
I've always liked Modelo though. I like Modelo because it tastes like something. Like I mean,
Most
like,
for me, it's like
I don't
most
know, I just
alcohol
drink a
just.
Busch Light, and it's just like it doesn't really taste like anything. I don't really like it.
You know, like how everything alcohol related has just like that alcohol taste. I don't like that alcohol taste that everything comes with. So it's like, of course, I'm not gonna like alcohol. It's like there's some I can tolerate where like, yeah, I'll drink this, but I would never just like casually throw them back on my own some night.
Rumble mint shots.
Like, I don't think I will ever be the type of person who will just drink by myself because I genuinely enjoy the taste of it.
I know.
Oh, trust me, you'll get there someday.
I mean, I haven't gotten there yet. So who's gonna say I ever get there? I feel like if I would have been like that, I would have started doing it by now. No, I feel like most people start drinking way earlier, too.
Just wait till your indie game dev
No money coming in.
fails or something, and yeah.
That's another thing, though, is like, if I'm feeling like shitty and depressed, why would I want to drink something that tastes like shit? To make me feel better.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Well, clearly, after whatever happened Christmas Day, it wouldn't make me feel anything. It would just make me go to sleep.
You should
Yeah,
drink more.
exactly.
It's like a runner's high, but the opposite.
Enemy down there.
You have to get to it. Yeah. Sure.
So, are you saying that's why you guys drink? Is because you both already hit such lows in your life that you feel the need to drink to feel something?
Well, I don't drink to feel something. I drink to not feel things.
Yeah. No, I just like Modelo, and I mean, makes you feel happy. I don't know. Heaven forbid a white boy have a little bit of emotions. On
Dude,
Friday night.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging anybody for drinking. I'm just explaining why I don't drink.
I just drink beer though. I don't want to. I'm scared to drink anything else.
Why are you scared?
Scared of the man he'd
I have
become.
the most addictive personality ever. I would be cooked.
It's $3 fireball shots.
Dead by alcohol poisoning at the ripe age of 23. Bro branches out anymore from the Modelos.
Yeah, like, no, like, I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about, like, it's like, I wake up, ooh, time to have a screwball. I'm okay with dying of alcohol poisoning, like, you know, in one sitting. I'm more the fact that, like, I want to be, you know, alcohol poisoning over the period of, like, 6 years.
Your kidney slowly dies or liver.
Yeah.
Greatly appreciate back in action.
Now, if it's from Modelo, that's okay, but if it's from hard liquor, that's where I draw the line.
This is all fancy now with the glass bottles. So.
No, I just went, that's just all they had at the gas station when I went to go get more.
Interesting. They not have Modelo's at Walmart.
Well,
This
I
stream
mean, I
has...
had a 24 pack, but I was like, I ran out, and then it was like, you know, 1 a.m. or something. I didn't want to go to bed yet. Oh, and one more. Maybe a couple more, but anyways, doesn't matter how many more you drink, but
This stream has just completely devolved. This is
all the
actually
gas
turned...
station had it, Walmart was closed.
This has actually turned into an episode of the Schizocast. It's so back. You remember the Schizocast, Travis? The Black Ops 6 Zombies
Black
days?
Ops zombies. Gotta do
Talking about the
something while
Build
you're just
42.
brain rotting.
Yeah, we were talking about
Server
Zomboid
earlier.
before you came in here.
They had like the multiplayer.
It's
yeah.
fucking busted
I mean,
as
yeah, but it's
shit.
still cooked.
Doesn't work and saves
Why
are
didn't
getting
wanna
wiped
start it
after
yet?
every fucking save. Or every update.
I don't feel like Project Zomboid's that complicated of a game, but I guess there's just not a lot of people. working on
They're
it.
just really slow. Maybe since they're getting more and more of a dev team now.
I just think they need to, like, streamline their update plans some more. They're trying to add way too much in every single update. It's just ballooning every update into these gigantic once every 3-year events. And it's when you've been
Smaller ones more frequently.
And it's like, when you've been working on an update for that long, players' expectations are going to get so high that it doesn't matter what you do, people are going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
It's like this.
Farm my cows.
It's like the same state that BattleBit Remastered is in at this point. There's nothing they could do with that update that they're working on. People will still be disappointed by the time it comes out.
Okay, that's
at this
way
point.
different because they just went absolutely silent for like
Yeah, I guess at least
long.
the Indie Stone have been like, do the Thursdoids and stuff
Yeah, they
to like
still
let
do-
us
yeah.
know.
and like Marauders, but I'm pretty sure also like the publishing studio for Marauders backed out on Marauders, so that game's genuinely never gonna like get an update.
Yeah, that game's
They just
shot.
did.
I mean, they might sell the IP or something, I guess, but
Which is a shame because honestly, that was like one of the
that
only
game was
other
cool, but
extraction shooters that I thought was like somewhat solid.
badly. Badly optimized, badly. How would you say? Do a good job with it.
It's not. It wasn't very polished.
Yeah. I like Delta Force.
Okay, boom.
I don't know. Delta Force felt like, I don't know. It felt like too like Warzone-y, like DMZ-y. I don't know.
I think Fortnite added South Park characters.
Yes.
Also, Call of Duty added Fallout characters.
They did.
Guys, we're not gonna do any wild collabs this time. Well, I mean, I guess to give them credit, there hasn't been any cell-shaded skins yet.
Yeah.
Call of Duty's cooked because it kind of sucks that.
Yeah, Call of Duty is just fried. That shit's... Because now, they were like, well, clearly no SBMM doesn't work, because we put it in our game that was doomed from the start, so...
Well, yeah, exactly, and the
We
fact
made a
that they've
piece of
done
shit
like
game,
actually a
and then-
lot of cool things with this game, and like it's just none of it's gonna carry over because it didn't
Mhm.
sell. Like the new Overload mode, I don't know if you've seen anything on that land, and like kind of like Search, I guess, but like or I guess it's not really control because the points don't move, but like the ball can spawn in different places and you can like hold it, and
yeah.
you're like pretty much both on defense or like offense depending on like if you're winning or losing, you know, obviously.
No, I'm telling you,
It's actually a pretty sick game mode.
Black Ops 7 would have been insanely successful if it didn't release back-to-back. That's the thing that killed it.
Yeah.
People already hated when they did MW2 to MW3. So I don't know on what planet they thought people were just gonna accept, like, Black Ops 6 going into Black Ops 7.
Wasn't Black Ops 7 like their worst selling game yet?
Yep. Literally sold worse than Vanguard.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Even Vanguard was what, like 140 million? I wanna
It
say.
wasn't that many, Jesus. But,
Maybe that's like that's how much they made, but
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. That's just because
It is nobody's fault that Black Ops 7 failed besides
Oh, 30
Activision
million
deciding to
copies.
release them back to back like that.
Where did I get? 40.
Now up next is Modern Warfare 4. I'm tired, boss.
they're gonna hit a fucking. I bet they make some fucking slop game and then they just release a remastered game with it. That's what I'm thinking, at least.
Activision could literally make the easiest money of their lives if they dropped MW2 remastered. The multiplayer. They dropped the campaign a long time ago, but if they drop the multiplayer, easiest billions
Dude, like-
they'll ever generate in their life.
Black Ops 7 only
I
sold
feel like they're
400,000
genuinely-
copies on Steam in the first 30 days.
I don't know if it, at this point, I feel like it's just got to be an ego thing. Like, no, our new stuff is better than our old stuff, and we will prove it. It's like, no, it's not, man.
It's all probably just decided by board and stock members. Be like, yeah, we need to do this, only do this. I don't care, do this. Where they don't actually
think,
take any opinions
like-
about people that matter.
I think they're sitting on every remaster ever and they're just like waiting. Like
They are waiting till Call of
They're
Duty
like-
truly hits rock bottom. Because at the end of the day,
yeah.
you gotta remember, yes, Black Ops 7 is doing bad, but it's still making them a shit ton of money. They're still in the top 10 best-selling games on both consoles.
Black Ops 7 is?
Yes, they're just not on top. What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Taking damage.
They're not on top, and Battlefield
Okay.
6 outsold them. That's the two things
When
that's
I
making
played, like,
everybody shit their pants.
When I went back and like played the when I had that free weekend or whatever, I actually was like, damn, like this is actually like kind of fun.
No, that's
The
the thing.
multiplayer.
That's the thing.
33,000 people playing on Steam right now. Which is
That-
still a lot, but it's
But
like...
for
compared to
Call
what
of Duty's
they
usual
have,
numbers, that is rough.
Like, they peaked in November 2024 with 315,000.
I mean, it's also like, I will say, I feel like
And that was with Black
COD
Ops
is
6
definitely
release.
a console game, and I also feel like COD players got on that more than they use Steam. And like
Black Ops 7
honestly.
peaked at 100,000 when it released. Even the freeway you can
After you say more Battlefield users use the EA app, I refuse that because that app is
Yeah, no.
dog shit. That whatever COD's on is actually not that bad, but
It's mainly fatigue. That's one of the main reasons I didn't get Black Ops 7 is just fatigue. It's just like I see when you release the next title and it's just Black Ops or Modern Warfare with the next number. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna buy it. Straight
The
up.
only thing they changed is it's a different HUD. They changed the HUD slightly.
The game is too
Pretty
similar,
much it.
and fucking at the end of the day, especially the shit that pisses me off the most is how locked in they are on Black Ops 7, and then in Black Ops 6, it's like they just didn't even give a fuck. That's the shit that pisses me off. It's like, okay, let me get this straight. You
Black
want
Ops
me?
6 sold.
You want me to? You want me to pay another $70 so I can have the complete working, no SBMM version of Black Ops 6? It's like, go fuck yourself. Frankly, like.
I feel like the game's way more different. It just they look the same, so everyone thinks it's the same game.
I don't know. The only
That
difference
might
is
be
that
based
you can
'cause
is you
the
can
movement
wall
felt
jump,
way different.
and there's
Yeah,
no
but
tax
the movement
sprint.
felt way different.
It's the reason the movement probably felt different is because of the no tax sprint thing, which I love. I think
Felt
tax
smoother. The
I
wall
think-
running stuff was actually like cool.
I think-
It's not like
tax sprint needs to die. I'm gonna be straight up.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
It's overdone. It was a cool gimmicky thing in Modern Warfare 2019. Including in any game past that was just completely unnecessary.
Well, people liked it then, so they're gonna always like it forever.
The reason I didn't want to get this COD is because fucking the zombies. I was like, bro, if the multiplayer shit, the zombies look terrible.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Them
okay,
to have nothing.
and I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I feel like I'm at the point now where no matter how good a Call of Duty game is, I'm gonna stop playing it after 1 or 2 months.
You just get tired of doing it. No, Call of Duty's just turning into like NBA 2K or something. It's just like the same game practically over again. Just
You buy it every year and you play it for 2 months. It could literally like I'm at the point now.
More if I played like S&D though, and like the overload mode, and just played like hardpoint and like control, and I didn't play like TDM or like any of like the FFA maps or whatever that are like the face-off maps, you know.
Yeah.
Like, let's just like brain mashing, mind numbing bullshit, and just actually like, you know, a game mode that takes a little more thinking. I would have a much better time.
I don't know. I don't know if Call of Duty. I don't know if it's just I've played too much of it or just I don't know what. But it's to the point now where I'm convinced if Modern Warfare 2019 came out today, I would literally either not like it or I would quit it after 2 months because me and Jace talk about how much we loved Modern Warfare 2019, and yet we literally did that.
well, you guys always just played it for like 15 hours a day. Just got off of school and just played that, and then just went to sleep and went back to school and played that.
I don't even know like what a Call of Duty game would have to do anymore for me to actually play it for more than a few months. And I think that's honestly just going back to the fact that I can't stick to one game. I can't do it anymore. After Fortnite and Apex, I need to like change shit up. That's why I'm like constantly jumping between games all the time.
Always go back to the finals.
Yeah.
Well, I come back eventually.
Like, we need to change stuff up, but like
Blaze
no matter
the finals.
what, we always have
Well, I mean,
like one game. I guess that's like your main game.
what I'm mainly saying is, yeah, I don't really feel like I'm like hard focusing any game anymore. I'm jumping between a bunch of different ones.
I mean, you also said you just like hate every game right now, though.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I don't fucking know what's wrong with me anymore. I don't know what I need.
Bad
What?
Boy Furry Simulator.
Nah, I tried that
I
one
just
the other
play
day.
whatever game, pretty much. Landon, you're playing. So you're the only other person who plays games anymore, and even that's hardly anymore.
Sorry. I promise I'll come back eventually. I always come back. Just right now I'm in a lull.
I updated you.
I will admit it definitely feels like a lot of people are just don't even want to play video games anymore.
Yeah, I mean, people are growing up and just like the bullshit of like SBMM. It's killing everyone's vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. WQ.
You need to goon more and play less video games, so then video games are more refreshing.
That's what I was basically saying. Not the gooning part, but I was talking
Oh yeah,
to
my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna try not to watch any porn this year.
How's that been going so far?
How's that going?
I'm good. I haven't.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Congratulations. Great work.
He's gonna come into the call like in 2 days and be like, I failed.
He's just not watching porn. He's just staring at a corner in the target.
I'll just come into your room, bro.
Yeah. That's why I felt someone breathing in the corner the other day.
He's gonna see me. He's gonna be like, is that my, what's it called when like you can't move, like frozen in place or whatever.
Sleep paralysis. Your sleep
Yeah, Travis
paralysis
suggests
demon.
sleep paralysis, and there's like a demon, but it's just literally just
It's just
you
you.
in the corner.
Yeah.
You see me breathe? Yeah, real heavy.
Oh my! But anyways, going a little bit far back, I was telling Jace how like I wish I had like a break from video games like he did, because I probably wouldn't be feeling the way I
you
did
really
right
can.
now.
Like,
Don't play the
games.
game.
Dude,
Don't play it. Do
that's
something else.
no. I don't think you understand. I
What's
literally can't. If I have access to a computer, I am going to play video games. You cannot stop me.
Like a chastity belt on your mouse or something. I don't know.
That's dude. That's what I need to.
Uninstall all your games for a while.
I literally should have like. I should have just like went back home without my PC, like straight up.
Pick up some activity. Start knitting.
I don't think you realize I literally don't enjoy anything else in life besides playing video games.
You haven't tried cocaine.
I haven't tried cooking because
you
it would
don't even
burn my
enjoy
house
video
down.
games.
I said cocaine, not cooking.
Oh,
Not
You
cooking.
haven't tried cooking either.
I know how to make. I know how to make
You love being a
eggs.
chef.
I made a mean steak, fries, and toast earlier.
I tried making an omelet, but it didn't work, and I just burned like the bottom of it, and it didn't cook all the way through. So I think I'm autistic.
I'm actually getting kind of good at making. I'm getting kind of good at burning less stuff.
You don't make a pizza every day, so.
Next Gordon Ramsay
actually
is
cooking
rising
something.
up right now.
I haven't smoked out the apartment in a while.
Yeah.
That's usually because I make cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers, I can't really. I don't know why. I just or make a. I can't really make a
Just cook it too long.
mean cheeseburger. Yeah, I like cook it too long or.
'Cause you really don't need to cook them that long. 'Cause I feel like I always overcook mine too. I don't want them to be like raw or something, but you just want them to be like medium,
Well, yeah, that's.
or like medium well, but like not like. Yeah.
Pyro grenade out. Barricades up.
Like
But
I don't really know
I
how
like
to
my
like
steak
cook
like.
meat in a frying pan. Like I'm fine on the grill,
Yeah.
but like I get confused on the frying pan when it's done.
Nah, if I started cooking, I'd become a danger to society.
Just start with something. Start making some grilled cheeses.
Make like tacos, like hamburger helper, like
Yeah,
that
just
stuff.
start with
if you want to make something. That's easy because it's just like just ground beef.
brown,
and
brown
usually I
beef
can't
and then
mess
put
that
all
up.
the noodles in.
Back in play.
Start
Well,
small.
if I did start cooking, I would
I mean,
not
I
be
guess
here.
it's
I am
like
not.
that's
I am
something
not
to-
cooking in that community kitchen.
Yeah, I didn't want to cook when I was in dorms either.
The amount of fucking weirdos and fucking freaks that live on this floor. I am not going anywhere near the stove.
Well, I just want to be like, I just never cook because like I don't want to be making something and someone just walks by and just like. "Don't
Yeah, that's
talk
why
to
I
me."
never cooked. I just didn't want to be down there. When,
Bro
like,
doesn't want.
like,
I don't want to be a
I don't
spectacle.
want to communicate with people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another valid reason too. I don't know why, but
I
like,
wanna-
as soon as I like step out of my comfort zone in like any way, shape, or form, I can't have anyone watching me. Like,
That's why you just gotta.
Oh, yeah.
I will
drink
crumble.
alcohol.
Like over the summer, there was like a 2-week period where I actually like had like a consistent workout routine, but I would only work out if I was home alone. I would not.
You
if
just, like, on
anyone,
your
if
door down machine in your house.
if anyone was in the house, I'm not doing it. That's why I like I.
Embarrassing to know I'm trying to better myself.
That's why it's like you will never ever see me go to the gym. I cannot exercise in front of other people. Absolutely not.
Are you just doing like push-ups, sit-ups, or?
I did like a cycle of a bunch of different things. Yeah, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and then like when I was at my dad's, I would ride the exercise bike for like an hour. What? God forbid a man wants a fat ass in the big 2025. All right.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, squats.
Yo, Colby, appreciate the goat emoji in the chat.
Now someone's listening to.
Yeah, someone's listening to the podcast.
Someone's listening to the Schizo cast.
That wasn't part of the deal.
Maybe I should turn some parts of this stream into shorts.
How about no?
I won't. Don't worry. It wouldn't be any of the parts where you talked about your stuff. Mainly, if I was gonna turn any part of this stream into the shorts, I would just turn the part where we were talking about like why the finals would never be mainstream and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Before-
you can like put that whole
Before it descended.
like.
That was when this was
30
like
minutes in.
that was before this was like a normal podcast. Like it was like a gaming podcast. Now it's just turned into the Schizocast. So we're just talking about whatever the fuck.
Okay, yeah, I have two modes. I either talk about the game I'm playing, and once I'm done talking about that, I've got nothing else to say. You know what I mean? Like
After that, I talk about how much I want to kill myself.
yeah.
Rise to victory once again. And from all of us here at
I don't know. I think this has been one of the most enlightening, fulfilling conversations we've had in a hot minute.
We should just sit here in silence. Wait, did you do the? Did I do the?
Did I do what?
The Wordle? I got so damn lucky on the Wordle.
What the fuck? What was the Wordle again?
I don't think I did it. Oh yeah, I did do it. Yeah.
Like I.
Oh, yeah, Gumbo.
Out of left field. I did learn.
I got really lucky
voice.
too. 'Cause
I was lost, bro.
I did raise, doggy, found, and then I don't know why I did gummy. And I was like, oh, and then I was sitting there looking at it, I was like, gumbo?
Gumbo?
I did learn, then moist, and then I was like, okay, I have an M and an O somewhere. So I was like, what letters can I use? And I just started doing like G, and I just started gumbo, and I was like, all right.
Dude, I felt so dumb because when I was on the second to last word, I typed Dumbo, and I was like, no, that's not it. And then I typed Romeo to figure because I was like, where the fuck is the O? It was pissing me off, so I finally. And then I was like, what the fuck is this? And then finally, my brain, after like 10 minutes, circled around to Gumbo.
Yeah, that's what I was like with the O, because I got the O like in my second word or whatever, but I was like, where does this go? So I was just trying to burn up letters, or to get more letters, I guess, and get them in the right spot.
Trying to max out the hand cannon.
Yeah.
I'll lick your lips and play something.
And
Nah,
you start to get every gun to level 6.
that is not happening. I've said numerous.
Yeah.
Up next is every melee weapon level 5. Okay, that's already
Then
gonna
it's
make me
every
quit the game.
guns level 6.
No, then I'll be dead by then. So
He has like 3 guns, almost 6. Level 6 is
it's just
Too
a,
much.
it's just a whole nother beast. Once you get every gun level 5, that's when it just stops being reasonable. Even getting every gun level 5 is almost low key kind of unreasonable. Because I mean, what day is this? How many streams have I done this?
49 is what your
49.
gun says.
49 is taking me 49 streams. That doesn't even count like off-stream grinding, guns I already had level 5 before I started the grind.
Wait, did you just get a sub?
What?
You get free at 440?
I think so.
I think so.
Wait, does your sub count like count? Like if it actually like goes
Yeah,
up or
yeah,
not?
it goes up.
You probably have to like refresh
Oh.
the page, but
It's just people don't
I don't know if
subscribe when I'm
tweaking,
streaming
but I
very
swear
often.
I just saw it like
No, it goes up whenever I gain subs.
I just like alt tabbed and I swear it. Maybe it's just because I alt tabbed it looked different.
Now, the last time I got a sub was 5 days ago, because my one video.
Your video is getting a second wind.
Well, that one video, my season 8 review, or what season is this? 9? Fucking season 9?
9, yeah.
My season 9 review has just slowly gained views ever since it gained its initial hype. So people, hell, literally today I just got a new comment on that video, and that really caught me off guard.
Now you have 439 subscribers.
Oh no! Give it a sec. It takes a second to update. By a sec, it takes like 5 minutes to update.
Embarrassing. What mode are you playing?
Point Break. The only good mode in the finals. At this point. The only mode that's actually playable because you play people who are your skill level. And not top 500 pros.
But these guys are fiending right now because they keep getting fucked by your BFR.
Oh my... You should have seen my BFR aim when I first got on. Should have just seen me in general, bro. I was lost.
Had a warm up.
I'm still adjusting. I have not played the finals on this new mouse enough for me to be fully adjusted.
Did you get a new mouse for Christmas or something?
Yes, I did. The setup got some very nice upgrades. New mouse, new headset, new keyboard.
Don't have the crusty Coke Zero keyboard anymore.
Yep.
Should frame that. It's like a relic.
I don't know what I did with it. I
Piece
think
of history.
I think I just put it in my drawer in my desk at home. Oh. No.
For a doctor? I'm back. Enemy got me.
Back to COD. How cooked am I? I watched a pro match on last Sunday.
Holy shit, man. Are you okay? How are you feeling?
I'm watching Optic, man. I got
I
super
mean,
invested.
I can't blame you, bro. It's like I said earlier, the most entertainment I've been getting the past like week is watching Tim play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So clearly,
They went 0-19 last year after being the champions like the year before. And then they come back, they drop a player, pick up a kid named Mercules. He's pretty much God. That's how good he is. And then they won. So they went back to back, and then they won EWC too. So now I'm like invested in them.
bro's invested in the plot.
I'm invested in the team.
Crazy ass. Hold up.
I would watch the finals scrims, but I'm more invested in the COD than the finals. 'Cause the finals is so dog shit right now that I don't even want to be.
I'm still one of the stance that this game having a competitive scene is the funniest joke I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I mean, any comp thing is like stupid because like
Call of Duty
Like in COD, they
SND
just-
might be more competitive than the finals.
I feel like Respawn
There's such a
is,
larger
like-
player base.
like the pacing of watching them play like a fucking hardpoint match. Like I don't know, it's genuinely like I don't know, it's kind of cool. I know you don't really like the competitive side. Still,
I'm
the worst
just
thing with
not-
COD is the GAs though.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
You will
They
use
genuinely need to not let players. They banned it. They banned the like an SMG because people said they were fine with it. But the only people were complaining is because the ARs were like losing to it up close. 'Cause it's an SMG.
COD players
it's
when an
designed to.
COD players when an SMG does what it's designed to do.
Yeah. But it's like funny. Like, well, I don't know who. I know Optic didn't vote it out, but it's like so weird how they just. Like in my opinion, I don't think it should be the players. I think if the gun's in the game, like it.
That's part of the
Like-
competitive scene is having to work
Yeah.
around that.
It's cheating.
But I get like the M8 because the M8 was literally a one burst at,
Okay.
at the start of Black Ops 7, but they
Yeah.
nerfed it. But literally only having two guns and one, like it being an AR and an SMG, I think that's retarded.
Yeah. Like, could you
And when,
imagine?
like, the SMG is pretty much just an AR. It's like a slower firing, like more of like a mid-range SMG compared to like a close-range SMG.
Could you imagine, like, in this game, if they did GAs in, like, the competitive scene? How fucking already... Oh, yeah, I already think... I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the esports in this game are interesting to watch at all. But could you just imagine how much more boring they would be?
I think...
Because honestly, the most exciting thing from the very little esports of this game that I watched was when people took off meta picks and made them work.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't give a fuck about the 18th guy using the SA on heavy, just frying with it. But when who was that one guy who used the KS? Like, that was Chadley. Whoever that was.
Yeah, that guy was using Sledge and KS. That was like, we played against his teammate, like that Tiger 5016 or whatever. Played against him so many times. He's a player, but I can't remember the actual. Oh, it was Labubu, Ruby Labubu.
Yeah.
That was the heavy's name. No, I think it's just like anything sports related, except like I'll actually watch it.
You want
more? I don't know.
At the end of the day, you almost want to cheer. You want to cheer for the underdog. That's kind of like the psychology behind it. It's like you don't want to. You don't want to.
Necessarily the underdog. It's just more of like whatever. Like once you have a team, then you actually care. Or like what, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you watch their stream and stuff, and like whatever.
Invested in the team.
Yeah, it's not really like a. I mean, obviously, like you like the. Or you can like professional video games, or whatever it is, but I just feel like it's more of like a player thing. I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think a lot of people.
A whole bunch of teams in the finals are testing double heavy, medium.
Yeah.
Which I think is. I feel like Embark is probably gonna try to do everything they can though to make it stay
heavy, medium, light.
Yeah, it's also funner to watch that.
That is, it's in a way, it's also like a marketing thing too. You want one of the big attracting features of your game is the fact that it's a 3-class system, and you want that to be.
And also, if they want it to say, if it's wanted to be like perfectly balanced how it's supposed to be, there's no world where it shouldn't be heavy, medium, light.
Yeah.
I'm almost surprised it isn't like double light, medium if fucking Flight had defib or something. Medium would be cooked. I guess Repeater's also super like.
Medium is really cooked right now. It's just not in a good state. I 100% agree with what Cosmic said earlier, where it feels like almost no weapon is worth using besides the Repeater.
Yeah, 100%. Unless you're just a god, the revolver, but like, you're not. You're not.
Like Tim.
Yeah. Repeater's just more forgiving and just honestly better. Like, if you're gonna hit every shot, you might as well just use, like, the Repeater.
Yeah.
Still. Like, I don't know if, like, have you used a Repeater much?
I haven't, no, because I've been just so focused on leveling weapons up.
I don't know if it was like this before, but, like, jump shotting, I'm just like missing. I don't know if I'm just actually missing, but I feel like I'm aiming at people and like.
No, that's just the nerf they did because they nerfed its accuracy.
Okay, so I'm not tweaking.
No, yeah, they literally they nerfed its ADS speed and made it less accurate in all stances. They basically, I think what their goal with those changes they made was to kill Repeater close range quick scoping. That was their goal.
Well, it's not even like quick scoping. Like I'll just like jump ADS and shit is just like feels like I'm aiming right at him and it just like doesn't hit him or anything.
I don't know. I don't entirely agree with that balancing approach. I don't think in a game where you're moving around this much, I don't think weapons should be inaccurate while you're moving.
Oh, great! Another RNG feature. That's just what that screams to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so fun in Battlefield 6.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you're
ADS, Bloom.
you're
Oh, this guy's just on a
discouraging-
controller and using SMG and just fucking beams me from 400 meters away. Got it. W.
discouraging movement, especially in this game.
I guess technically
This is the last
it's
game
realistic, but
you should be discouraging movement in.
it's like pretty much half the game is movement.
Yeah. You're flying around on jump pads and shit. If I had it my way, there would be no inaccuracy while you're flying through the air and shit.
Yeah.
So close, so close!
The
Saying
only
that,
time that shit's bad is if it's like a fucking Horizon queue.
yeah.
You're just going against a roller player with an R9 going up it. Like that's sucks, but
I'm saying so close with the BFR, like, as if after this is done, the last stretch of this grind is going to be the most painful, agonizing.
What guns do you have left?
The MGL and the bow.
The bow,
Maybe I was
you might
made
kill
like
yourself with
that, not a-
bow.
MGL's halfway done. Bow is like third of the way done, I think. It's okay though, bro. The bow just got a buff, so.
I had to play some 5-man MGL.
Dude,
trolling.
those bow buffs were so stupid.
yeah, they actually add like a mode we could all play that's not like brain dead kinda. Or like it's more fun than fucking whatever. No, we haven't even got the whole squad on.
Like with those buffs to the bow, you would think Embark would want to encourage players to like pull the string all the way back, not sit there and spam left click with it like a tard.
All about
Oh, the throwing knives are
shots
in the
per
game. What do you
second.
mean?
Well, yeah, they encourage you to hold left click with those. With the bow, it's the opposite. They want you to just spam click, not even hold it to pull the arrow all the way back.
Feels
I feel like the
it's-
throwing knives, the spam is even better than the bow. The bow spam does like 40 damage, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking throwing knives do like 75. Gonna get my asshole raped here in like 1 second. I can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Sending a rocket.
Revolver off. Oh wait, never mind. That's a double barrel.
Explosive mine
I still
out.
really just hate how little explosives do in damage in this game.
What?
Yeah, pretty much every type of explosive has been slaughtered at this point.
It's just like you get farted on, and that's about it.
That's because they wanted to remove insta-killing.
Which is true, but like, I still like 100 damage for a direct rocket. It's just
No, the RPG
silly.
does 110 now or something. I can't remember what it does.
Dude, there's fucking two
That's not a point.
fucking guys
I
with
guess
spears
for
on.
like a light, if you hit them like a couple times and pull out an RPG, it kind of works. But
Light ruin the class.
Dematerialize.
Light ruin the game.
Yeah. The game ruined the game.
Nah, it's not even that. It's
It
just
never exists. Excuse me.
Light is easily the biggest problem with this game because it's impossible to balance.
Yeah. It's like
You make
the problem
light
is this game's just
fulfill.
old.
You make light
and
fulfill
people
its.
just got better.
You make light fulfill its role of being a glass
It's
cannon,
just-
and it becomes obnoxious.
yeah.
You have
Especially
it. You have it in its
increased
current
movement.
state. You have it in its current state, and it's just dash or die. Like that's light's current state right now.
Yeah, V9S was overtuned as fuck though when they did that. Oh, it was just uncalled for.
They got
I feel like a lot of Light's weapons just suck right now. They don't fulfill
It's like people get mad that the light does too much damage, and then people get mad that it doesn't do enough damage where it's actually useful.
That's what I'm saying. It's impossible to balance.
If you're not like
Yeah, because dash is
wet
in the game.
movement.
Literally the only problem with light is dash. That's why people hate it, because it's impossible to hit.
Either it needs to be like a much higher cooldown, or just not have like 5 charges. Like, I guess 3.
I mean, there's
I've
a lot of
always,
things that
I've
you
always
can do
said, I've always said
to
two.
make it
I've always
less
said
aggressive.
I've always said 2 charges, double cooldown. That's I always say, or I say that all the time.
Yeah.
2 charges, double cooldown, like half the visual clutter removed. Like it actually be
Yeah,
playable.
honestly-
Better servers. So when you shoot a light, you actually hit them. You're not supposed to like shoot behind them.
There's never gonna be better servers.
Flashbang out.
I know, but it's astonishing to me that no game studios actually give a fuck about like making good servers.
That costs
Like, they
money.
don't wanna-
Money they could use on not the game and pay themselves.
I know,
Yeah, that's
I
literally
know,
the-
but it just
servers.
annoys me.
Servers are extremely expensive, so that's like one of the things where developers are gonna find any way to cost cut it. And
If it works,
They-
if it's
they
bare
literally
minimum
just-
works, it's
yeah.
good enough.
every developer, their goal is to get servers that aren't good, they're just good enough. But the problem
I
with the
feel like
finals,
a lot of times
the
it's
servers aren't even
like
good enough.
netcode. I feel like it's a netcode issue compiled with bad servers. Like their overall netcode of the game is just bad, and then the servers are also just chopped, which would just make it even worse.
Yeah. Agree with you there.
So easy.
Like a double compounding.
I feel like Apex was one of the few games that it was like pure servers, low key. Like you could just tell by like how it
24 tick rate servers or something like that.
Yeah, the servers were the amount of like, and no rigs in that game were like so obvious because
Yeah.
like you just hit there's just like that sound effect that was so distinct that just be like, okay, literally just one clipped and didn't get like do any damage to a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. Oh my fucking Christ. Is that 3 speed?
This game I give like a small amount of leniency to like netcode and server issues just because this is the first video game ever to have like this server side destruction shit. The game that pisses me off is fucking Battlefield 6. There is no reason the netcode should be that bad in that fucking game.
Yeah, Battlefield 2 is terrible to me.
You're an established
Servers,
you're an
they are.
established multi-billion-dollar franchise, and it's like
That's why
You've
they have
had this-
multi-billion-dollar,
you've had
'cause
this
they keep it on
same-
servers.
you've had this same thing happen in every Battlefield game. You've had to fix this every single time.
They don't care as long as they
I
get
mean,
paid.
if you guys think Battlefield 6's netcode is bad, dude, 2042's was hilarious on launch. Same with Battlefield 4's. Battlefield 4's was really bad too. But it's like
Yeah, Battlefield
It's-
2042 was so bad later in the game, but I feel like low-key, like, something with Battlefield 6, I don't know if it's just me, the game feels fucking terrible since Season 1 came out. Like, it feels so bad.
like what is it? What do you feel like? Is it like an input
Like,
delay? Like
Yeah, input delay, like, just everything feels terrible. Input delay, genuinely me shooting people for, like, 6 in, like, the first, like I could have killed that guy 3 times over by the time, like, my bullets actually start doing damage. Like, I have ping turned on, and it'll say I have 70 ping. I've played my whole life on, like, high ping,
yeah.
pretty much. And I know what 70 ping feels like. That does not feel like 70 ping to me. It feels like 150. Like, and I just don't know what it is. It just feels so bad.
Right, pack
And it did
loss.
not feel like that at launch. Yeah, but I don't even get like a packet loss like symbol or anything.
They just probably just don't show you.
Because that's why I was like
the only-
tweaking. I know I was like,
The only
when I
thing
was like, dude,
I've
it says I'm
felt
playing on like,
is the only thing I've really felt is just the time to kill versus time to die is insane.
Yeah.
Like I shoot people, I put 4 or 5 bullets in, they die. Sometimes on my screen I get hit by 1 bullet and I die. Like fucking silver bullet.
I mean, I get the like whole time to kill, time to die thing, so it really doesn't happen to me too much. And also like a lot of times I do feel like I'm shooting people like further away than like where it is like that actual like effective range of like, you know, it seems like you're just shooting them more, I guess, maybe. That makes sense.
Yeah. That and dying around corners, that happens to me quite a bit. But I'm so desensitized to that from fucking X-Defiant that I just can't even be bothered to care about it anymore.
It's like literally every game.
Yeah, it's like the server issues
Every
are
game just
never
has
gonna
dog
stop.
shit
Every
servers.
game's gonna have problems because they just probably have some company that they just pay to get servers, and as long as the servers are working, the company
would be
doesn't care
Amazon.
how good they are.
AWS, Amazon
Really,
Web
the only-
Services. Everyone and their
The
mother
only
uses
studio
that.
that does it right is Riot.
Yep. Valorant to this day
Their
is still
whole
the only
game
game
is
where I
pretty
truly say they have good servers.
Their
Good
game
servers, good
practically
netcode.
needs to have good servers, otherwise nobody would play it.
Yeah.
It'd be impossible to play.
Yeah, when a game is like, I'm fucking stuck, let me out! When a game is like that hyper competitive, your servers need to be good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy out in the fucking thing healing
When
3
you
bars
can-
on my body.
When you
Especially
can
with the
die,
CS:GO style
when you
aim,
can die in
where you
one
have to be
bullet,
super precise.
that's the big thing, is the fact you can die in one well-placed headshot, so you need the servers and netcode to be good. Tarkov's a bit of a, I don't know, how do you even add that game into the conversation?
Sham.
Damn, I didn't
Tarkov's
think I'd ever
pretty
hear
sweet,
you
yeah.
call Tarkov that. Tarkov's your baby, Jace, what happened?
I think Tarkov. Jace always thought Tarkov was a scam. He just is a masochist.
Rock.
He's moved on to a different kind of cock and ball torture. So
Using pyro.
Is that pipe?
he was tired of having to spend $300 for an update that was promised 2,000 years ago, but never happened. It was promised.
Yeah, what happened? You guys were
1,000
playing.
years
That's what
ago.
happened.
Yeah.
What happened? Wait,
We
what?
couldn't take care of the talk.
I said, what happened? Everyone left me. I left all by my lonesome. I couldn't take it anymore.
Bro, you played Tarkov so much by yourself, though.
Yeah.
Tarkov was like one of the only games that you played by yourself and could actually do so for more than like an hour at a time.
Yeah, and I can't do that anymore, though.
Just not built for that anymore.
Yeah. I'm tired, Grandpa.
I do that bad.
Oh my god! Can this guy get a life?
No.
There's just 2 spear guys and a sledgehammer guy chasing me.
Want you to listen.
Genuinely though, us playing Tarkov together, that was so fun because it was such a clusterfuck.
Back in action.
Other than the fact that it almost ended our friendship with Evan.
That's me. That's me. It's like I didn't hear you. I didn't.
Okay, I still like
That was my generational crash out. Was that moment, dude? I think that to this day probably is the hardest I've crashed out at a game / person since like the Fortnite days when I used to just be a straight up rager, dude.
did I even say anything? Or like
Yeah,
I think you just like had pure logic.
no, you like defended me. You were,
Yeah.
Down there.
no, you were the one who made Evan leave the call. Remember? Because you fucking You fucking said some shit. You were like, Evan, it doesn't matter what game we play with you. Playing with you's fucking miserable or some shit. You said some fucking crazy.
Come on.
You said some fucking crazy ass shit, and that's what made him leave the call.
Pretty sure you said that.
No,
I think
I
you're
was
a
just
burden
I
or
was too
something to
busy.
play with.
Yeah, that's what you said. Travis
Oh.
is right. Travis is right.
It's
a
a
burden.
burden to play with, and he just like dipped and then left everything.
Yeah, not that. That was not my proudest moment.
That's what
Been a what?
Tarkov does to a motherfucker.
Okay, you can't lie though. What happened was completely his fault.
Yeah, but I don't think he deserved to get fucking tag team screamed at by me and called a burden by you.
Can't rage bait a guy anymore.
Oh, that was before rage bait was mass adopted. Yeah, that was not rage bait either. That was I meant
no
I meant
baiting, that
every
was
word I
raging.
said.
Yeah, there was no baiting. That was pure rage.
Standing around.
Like I was just sitting in the call, just playing something else and just listening to that. Or I was muted like at the beginning of the conversation. When I came back and you guys were just shitting on him. Like,
Just crashing out.
yeah. So what happened?
Explosive mine placed.
What happened? There's a guy at the containers and we all died to like one guy. We got one man by a guy in Tarkov and then
No,
we,
Evan's fucking team killed me.
I thought we ended up dying though.
No, we all died, but we would have won the Evan fucking team killed me, and that's what caused me to crash out. Because we were fighting by the truck in customs. And the guy dropped you first. You died first. You were the first. And then me and Evan were like trying to figure out where he was. And Evan in his infinite wisdom, even though I'd been standing next to him for 20 minutes straight, just turns the corner and blasts me in the head. And that's why I started yelling at him. I was like, I've been next to you the whole time, you fucking tart. You're so fucking stupid. Just crashing
But I'm
out
pretty
on
sure I
him.
remember him being like, him saying something like, "Is this guy?" And we're like, "No, no, no, no."
And then
It's
he,
like
or then he team
poster
killed
like
me.
he-
And then he, okay, and then I remember he walked away, and I thought he went AFK, so I was like calling him a fucking idiot and stuff, and then he came back because he still had his headphones on, and he started just yelling, and we just started having a fucking shouting match back and forth. And then finally you chimed in and just yelled, Evan, you're a fucking burden to play with, and all this other shit, and that's when he left. You're like, it doesn't matter, Evan, it doesn't matter. You're a fucking burden to play with in any game. Shut the fuck up.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck.
No! Why, dude, there's 7 people watching this absolute schizocast right now, dude. What is going on?
Good time. Good
Best
times.
Yep. Chat, take this as a lesson. Don't play Tarkov. It ruins friendships. And it's the most pay-to-win bullshit video game of all time.
I don't even think it's paid. Oh yeah.
I was about,
Pay
what do
to
you
suffer
mean?
more? It's pay to
I mean,
suffer more because you're committed at that point, paying like $600.
Yeah. Why do you think I have? What do you think I have 1,700 hours in that bitch?
Because he kept buying. You kept buying the max things. Spent so much.
I need more room outside.
I need a bigger butthole to put things in. I gotta stretch it out. Their generational greed just absolutely killed it. Well, I'm going to go to sleep. See you guys.
What? We're having such a good conversation.
I have morning classes.
I do too. And I'm still on.
La.
Sleep when you're dead, Travis.
Then come kill me.
No.
I'm tired.
No.
You already took a nap earlier at like fucking 4 o'clock. You're laying in bed with all your lights off. I was like,
I wasn't sleeping. I was watching shit.
He was rotting.
Tubes.
Watching
I
Futurama.
got back. I got back from classes, so I just had to rot for an hour or so, and then I made some scrambled eggs, ham, and cheese. Ate those.
Ham and cheese. Why'd you say cheese like you're like you're Wallace?
Because I like that cheese.
Cheese, Gromit.
Got some cheese, Gromit. Hey, bruv.
We'll level up the BFR
Sleep well.
after this game. Yep, sleep
Sleep
well.
well, sweetheart.
Love you,
I have
Travis.
sweet dreams thinking of you.
Thank you.
Didn't say it back.
Around
I'm still living off the high of the
Buddy.
one time when he was drunk and I said love you and he said it back. I'm living off that high
Be right
still.
back.
All right. Yeah, not gonna lie. I don't know who's in my chat right now listening to this absolute schizo conversation that we've been having, but I appreciate you guys.
someone stole the last chicken. Okay, there you go.
This is the game. The BFR will be level 5 after this match, unless I don't hit like a single shot. So, as long as I do that,
This is the game.
we're good. Good time to grind MGL and Bow. I'm so excited.
Yippee!
The Bows versus. Started. It's point break time. Expect chaos. Hello. Some clutch plays.
Attackers must activate and hold grand vaults.
Pray for those poor souls at A.
While defenders fight for the line.
Yep, they're getting
Send
jumped.
him.
They're getting jumped by all 8.
Utah Mormon.
You, Tim, made a second account.
She hates us, bro. Does anyone want to play with us? What time did you wish him happy birthday?
What time did I wish him? At midnight, because I was on with him last night. Watching him
Damn
play
it.
Assassin's Creed. What time did you wish him a happy birthday? And what furry porn game did you buy him for his birthday?
Nothing. It was like right after 12.
Uh-oh.
12:05 whenever I did the word all.
Yep, he's officially on status. He's 20.
I remember when it became illegal for him to be not groomed anymore.
Dude. Guys, for context, the people watching, that was a joke.
Tim was groomed by a Riptide 807 here.
Nope, that is not true.
And he's a wee little lad in his YouTube. All 440 subs to pressure him into doing things he didn't want to.
I used my mass fame to start a chain, or a ring of prostitutes.
Little boys.
Throwing pyro grenades. Reloading. They got me.
Look over.
What's that guy doing?
That was a hardcore mid-off right there.
Just die, look on. Spectating you, just fucking jumping around.
One last vault to hold on to.
You missed the part where I was standing there reloading my BFR while he just repeatedly missed direct impacts on me.
Thanks a million.
Oh my god.
Okay, check.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah.
I'm scared.
Oh wait, I just have this.
Enemy got me. Fired.
I forget.
Damn it.
Disappear. They got me. I'm glitched.
I can tell by the way you're standing there. You're wondering why do people use this gun again? Fucking hate the ARN.
I'm just standing there looking at this buffed fucking FAMAS where people would just shoot me once in the body and then double headshot me for all my health as a light.
Yeah, but bro, it's nerfed.
Arming them up.
They made it so you actually have to put 2% effort into controlling its recoil.
Or you could just not and do exactly what I said. How did he... What?
Jesus Christ, health regen takes way too long in this game. Cinema.
Using pyro grenade.
Oh god. Oh! It's over. Why is none of our team respawning? Guys, we're on defense.
Throwing pyro.
That's another attacker down. They really need to handle their remaining lives with care if they want to get out on top.
Sending a rocket.
Attackers break the line and go to the next stage. Now, let's see if they can follow it up.
Gun is just the definition of, like...
Disappointment.
Well, it's like, I get where it could be good if you just hit every bullet, but if you really don't, it's even worse than the AK. It was like the same thing with, like... It's like the pros when I was like, well, when you're getting carried by two...
Brace.
I'm bracing.
Pyro grenade out.
W aim me, W aim.
Oh, they're coming up. Oh, of course, it hits me.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's coming for me.
Ah! We didn't brace hard enough.
I thought there's a zip there.
Time to disappear.
Oh, no. More butts? You see more butts.
Nope.
Beautiful play by the attackers. That's the first plan bolt of the phase down.
Taking down.
Outgoing sonar check.
See that moment right there? That just happened to you? That is why I hate the ARN.
Because everyone in the room's giving me a free.
Caught that
I mean,
dude
that guy probably
completely
just-
lacking, shot him in the head multiple times, and he didn't die.
I thought it
It's also just using like still an S tier weapon.
was the hardest.
But also saying this is an S tier weapon is just tweaking. That guy's probably also just on controller though.
Thank you, type 2 diabetes.
That's your weapon if you shoot people who are 1 HP not looking at you from 50 meters away.
The attack is a little worse for wear. Watch that ticket count.
He's gonna die to the gas. Oh, never mind.
Watch that sonar.
Don't run.
I just leave D and our one teammate just looking at me like, really, bro?
Go, go, go! Jump pad deployed.
There's this last chump.
There's 2 people left alive on the enemy team. And that's it.
Just put on a clinic and they made it look effortless. Now stay tuned for more action here. at the
GG, guys. You did great.
Good game.
And there it is. I haven't gotten to change this number in a really long time.
So yeah, there's actually a,
29.
yeah, there's some floor up there. So that little ball's missing. If you know, there's a guy named like Mad Dog or something, and
Now let the eternal
he-
torment
these guys come with
begin. So
Eternal
MGL,
damnation.
MGL, we're looking at, yep, about halfway. Bo, we are looking at about
Who would change Jamboree?
little less than
Is
halfway.
there anyone there?
I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
back. Hello.
Oh.
My aim has been terrible all day. This is not going to end well.
Dude, it was bad. The ghouls jumped at you. Replaying it was so much fun because it's all stealth. I got myself stopped.
Joining me in an eternal torment and suffering, I see.
I might try it out for
Telling you, dude, this fiery buff is it's
round.
gonna change the game.
I thought you were. Oh, I just crashed.
Oh, that's that dual blades guy from a couple games ago. Jesus, I can't even hit people who aren't moving. Oh my god, that guy's what?
No.
Okay.
This was on YouTube.
Oh, you brave, brave man. What the? Oh. Oh. Oops.
Firing thermite.
Everyone's playing.
Reload.
Goes down. Just
Revive me.
took a hit.
Yeah, let's go.
On my watch.
Oh my.
Sorry, teammate.
Okay, let's go. Grenade in play.
I mean, jump through the rail.
The defense finally crossed.
shit.
Next one, next one. Oh! I looked at your screen and all sign notice right in front of me.
Threat detected. Up there.
I like this game.
Oh fuck!
Bomb out.
That's a lot of fucking.
Bro.
What is?
Reloading. Took a hit.
Oh! About to butt.
And the attackers have secured the first clan vault of this phase.
I got the fire. I felt someone bump into me.
What the f-
I can't.
Obstacle removed.
Whoa, 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 no.
Firing thermite. Watch out! Up there. Danger up there. Thermite.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What? Okay.
I shot him.
Back in action.
Look at the They had him in the corner. They had him in the corner. They run to the corners.
Enemy got me. Enemy down.
Hmm. I don't care how meta dash is, I only use grapple.
I bet you live in a city.
Oh, no.
Thermite out.
Ah!
Special delivery. Taking damage.
I feel like the bow is another perfect example of a weapon they balance around people who use aimbot.
Guys, like, I live
They
on
balance it
farm
like
with
every
four
person who
horses,
uses
two
it is gonna
dogs,
hit
6
every single
chickens,
shot, all
stored on
headshots.
3 cats, and around 24 head of cattle. You don't
Bro, nerf the dual blades.
Jump pad here.
Beating, good beat.
It just doesn't really make sense. It's like just a lot of things in this game.
He's pissed off. So I said sorry. Did everyone die?
Pressure denied. The defenders leave nothing.
Yeah, they were everywhere. I saw that. They were everywhere. I hate that guy. You alright? Right there. Right there. Door. Door. Jump on the door. Yes. Okay. Stairs coming up here. Oh, alright.
I still think lights, or with the bow, you should be
No.
allowed to sprint with it
Oh,
pulled all the
he's
way
on
back.
by the way.
That's the biggest
It's
thing
so
that
weird.
kills
How,
it
like,
for
you
me.
get invis bomb. You can't. You gotta invis.
He's going back up the stairs. He's on the rock. Just stay next to the door.
Probably play one more.
All right.
Thanks for killing me. You know what? Count it.
It's game time, folks. Point break is underway, and trust me, bring it
I'm so
on.
glad Jev's playing Minecraft. Though. So I uploaded a video.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Open that crap hole now. Firing thermite. Thermite going in. Gotta reload.
Oh my god.
Guys, we're doing it. We're chudding it.
I am so fucking bad with this thing.
Hello. Hello. Threat detected down there.
Another ground
God damn.
captured. Only one left
Thank
for the
you.
defenders to hang on to. The first ground vault of this phase is secured by the attackers.
I love the weird double vision thing the anti-grav cube does, so I can literally
No.
can't tell what I'm shooting at.
Going for the revive.
I was like, how did that not hit? And then I realized that's the fucking
Ow.
shooting a mirror.
Your voice.
Thermite going
That's how
out.
I can tell that there's a delay.
Firing thermite.
Because that was fucking. I swung like that's me.
You know what I just realized?
Get him!
The bow is the only weapon left that's truly a projectile weapon. Like, it doesn't do any of that weird fucking hit scan after this range, fucking projectile after this range bullshit.
My god damn it, why did I pick that?
Taking damage.
And before you say it, Embark, no, that does not mean I want you to do that with the bow. Make the KS a projectile-only weapon again.
Going for the revive.
Let me sprint while I have the bow fully pulled back, and then honestly, reduce the pullback time by like 0.1 second, and the bow might actually be able to compete. But until you do that, this thing will never compete at all on any level. Unless you literally headshot aimbot. It's the only way. I hate to break
Just
it to
praying
you.
that your opponent sucks.
It's not happening.
I'm reloading. Follow your teammates. Greatly appreciated. Okay, let's go.
No, and who is pissed about this game. He did. His last words were, "Oh, you're not part."
Thermite going out.
Fuck off. He's acting all like.
Thank you.
Try your best to use this.
One less enemy.
Now what we're supposed to do here.
Nothing.
One take cover. Took a hit. They're down.
Can I just stand on something without falling off, please?
Enemy down. Phantom bomb out.
Go farmer.
Gonna revive. Cover me. Taking damage.
What weird bug did they use to like pull this out? Oh my god.
Miracle.
Live.
Thermite out.
Oh.
Oh,
Didn't I realize like on this point they can just drive.
everyone else around me? Oh, did you hear that bomb? Did you? Somebody bumped us.
Oh!
Like,
Somehow insta armed E, but
I didn't.
The balanced gadget right there.
Oh, you don't look at my screen. I'm not the other guy.
you.
Oh, that's. What are we on?
Those really gotta turn invisible to win a fight against a bow player, and that's just sad.
Okay.
Ow.
Where are you?
Toxic gas. I'm reloading.
Firing thermite. Thermite out. They got me. Shields up. Cover here.
I bumped into it. I was like, on the floor of the map. Also, I think it was like I stood there for a second. I was like, that's not.
Thanks a million.
Hard. What? Happened? They just popped. This is one. I just missed that.
What the f- Just open that door to nothing but a jump pad in my face.
Firing thermite.
I'm gonna finish that. What the fuck, Carter?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, how you barely hit him.
Got one of them. Reviving. Cover me. Defib successful.
Back in action.
The guy saw.
Okay, teammate, you're literally sitting there with a mesh and you're covering the entire objective except for me, you fucking tard.
Go for that grand vault now. I'm going to revive. Hold on.
I tried beating. Mercy. Almost mercy. Honor Samson.
Enemy spotted up there. Defense working again.
Where's Tool? Oh.
Robots, you're back in there.
Only one left to finish this.
Back in play. Hand bomb out.
No, I really don't care what that is. There's like a
I'm going to revive. Hold on.
versus pointing someone's eye straight.
Take out.
I knew something.
What? Where?
He's just south out. Just got fucking
I
domed.
just got completely blinded. I can't see. I can't see.
Oh.
Special deliver. Hop on up. Firing thermite. Attack that objective now.
Once again, mesh shield guy just standing 20 feet back from the objective. We're never gonna get this planted because our heavy's too fucking stupid to actually use his mesh shield for anything other than to save himself. That's a balanced gadget right there. And yes, I'm going to say that every single time that something like that happens.
What? Have to be nice, pressure.
I was right there waiting for you.
Congratulations to the attackers. They've done it again. What a performance from start to finish.
Winning.
Yes, W. High support score light. Ah. Oh.
Nice.
Maybe it's the shorts. Look like it looks nice. I like this one.